We are talking about Raheem Sterling. Earlier on, we spoke to talkSPORT's chief football correspondent, Alex Crook. He was telling us that apparently there's interest from Arsenal, but Raheem Sterling wants to stay at Chelsea and fight for his place. So we're asking the question, well, quite a lot of them, would he make Arsenal stronger? Do you want him on Arsenal side? Chelsea fans, do you want him to fight for his place, or would you have him somewhere else? If he didn't stay at Chelsea, where else do you think you can see him fitting in?
Well, that's the problem, because you start looking around. He's not going to Manchester City. He's been at Manchester City. He leaves Chelsea. Newcastle potentially, maybe would they take him?
That's a good call.
Liverpool, I don't think he wouldn't go back there.
No. Man City, would he go back there?
Nope, can't see that.
Spurs?
Would United take him?
No, definitely not.
See, Spurs definitely. I think so. I think Newcastle and Spurs would probably
be. Where would
be
Spurs play him?
Guess he's another good player in the squad.
Yeah, squad. So you're talking about squad
but
player?
You know, I think he would give you more production than Richarlison. Richarlison currently has no goals.
Yeah, okay, that is nuts. You're right. Okay, I agree with that. That's
more,
a very
more
good point.
production.
Yeah. So you're asking Spurs fans, would you swap Richarlison for him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think Chelsea would swap him? Richarlison for Sterling? Would they do that swap? I know swaps don't happen in football very rarely, but would they do that?
No, I can't see
don't
it.
think so?
No.
Okay. Let's go to the phone lines, 0371 722 3344. Gary is a Chelsea fan. He's first up. Hi, Gaz.
How you doing?
I'm great. I'm very well. How are you?
Oh, I've had better days as a Chelsea fan, but, there we are.
Gary, can I say, it sounds like you're talking into like a fishbowl, or you've got a pair of socks over the mouthpiece.
Right. I'll turn my volume down on my phone. Is that better?
No, not the volume. It just sounds very muffled, like you've got your hand over your mouth.
No.
Okay.
Right. Hang on. Let's try something else. Is that better?
Be careful. Are you driving at the moment?
No, I am sat in my car, but I'm not driving.
Oh,
no.
okay. Oh, well, we can hear you. It's just not the greatest line, but go on, Gary.
Fair enough. Right, Raheem Sterling. No, I don't think he wants to be at Chelsea. And I think I base my reasons on that.
Hold on, Gary, sorry. I want to hear what you got to say. It's not the greatest line. Let me just fade down. Can we try and get Gary back again, see if it's a better line? Sorry, Gary. Let's go to Steve. He's a Chelsea fan. Hello, Steve.
Evening, Andy. Evening, Bentley. How you doing?
How you doing, Stevie boy? You right?
I'm very well, thanks. It's a great show as usual.
Thank you, Steve.
Gents, Raheem Sterling, yeah, I'm about to take over where Gary couldn't get through. I would get rid of him tomorrow, honestly.
Gary, it's a bit harsh. He's only just phoned up.
Bad line. I'd have Sterling gone tomorrow, honestly. He is... I've been watching him. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I've been watching him throughout the years, as I think we all have done. I've honestly think he's one of the most overrated English players that's been around for the last decade. There's this perception of him that he came on the scene as a young player. He got his move from QPR to Liverpool, etc., and onwards to City. He was a great player. He was a good player at City because he played in a team and a squad full of unbelievable players. And you're getting that supply, you should be getting 20-plus goals a season. If you ask most Man City fans, they wouldn't have him back. The point you made, he's long since moved on. I think, Darren, you hit the nail on the head there with, you hesitated almost when you said, would you have him at Arsenal? You wouldn't have him anywhere near at Arsenal. He's nowhere near good enough for that level. We often refer to players, peak at that sort of 27, 28 age. He's long peaked.
Have you ever thought he was a good player, Steve?
No.
I mean, he's a member of the 100 Club, right?
No, listen, listen, fans get carried away. I probably am getting a tad carried away. He's had a good career for a player that's not as talented as people make him out to be. If you watch him week in, week out, his final ball is poor. He loses the ball. He's got pace in abundance, but he's just one of those players where I've never rated him. I sort of took him at Chelsea in the summer, and I would never have taken him. And they spent a lot of money on him for a fellow whose contract was running up as well. So, no, not for me. Never had him.
All right, okay, thanks, Steve. It's bizarre how much a player like that does divide opinion. Yeah. He really does. Let's go to Alex, a Man United fan. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
Hi, Alex.
Hi. Couple of things with regards to Raheem Sterling. Obviously, I am a Man United fan, so if there was going to be anyone that I wouldn't give praise to, it would be someone that played for Man City. I think the only other thing you could do would be to play for Leeds. But I will give credit where credit's due. Raheem Sterling is a fantastic player, and he would walk into Arsenal's side right now.
Well, that's the most ridiculous. How does he walk into a side that are top of the league and all the front three are playing well? How does he walk into that side?
Because Arsenal's weakest side is the left side, and I know all Arsenal fans think
Martinelli's Arsenal's top joint goal scorer. So how's that the weakest side? He's got the same as Saka.
Raheem Sterling, it's not like he doesn't score goals, is it? I think Raheem Sterling's problem at the moment is that he's in a team that doesn't know whether it's coming or going. And he probably is happy to sit it out there because he'll probably think he'll last longer than the manager will. But he's 10 times the player that Martinelli is.
Okay, well, right now he's not 10 times the player.
Squad player.
And Trossard's not a squad player, he's good players. But right now, Sterling's form this season, he's got 4 goals. Martinelli's got 9, and Saka's got 9.
He's been playing out of position.
But he doesn't walk into Arsenal's front three.
I think I'm going to agree with Alex, actually. I think he's better than Martinelli. He's better than Trossard.
He doesn't walk in.
I think he's... Okay, I think he's better than Martinelli and Trossard.
What, as in his ceiling? As in where
I think Raheem Sterling, the player, not this season because he's been played out of position, right? When you play him in his preferred role, either wide left or wide right of a front three, I'd rather have him than Martinelli or Trossard.
Yeah, but he's not... right now, he doesn't walk into Arsenal's front three.
When you say right now, why are you saying that? Because his form's not been great this season?
Yeah, and also Arsenal's front three are flying.
Okay, take away this season's form. If
you talk about Raheem Sterling at his peak, of course he walks into
Raheem
Arsenal's
Sterling
team.
that's signed for Chelsea.
Yeah.
So the one that finished the season at Man City, that one.
Yeah.
Right? Does he get into your front three?
Now?
Yeah.
No. If you talk about Raheem Sterling at the start of this season, then he might do. Of course, on that left-hand side, you go, yeah. But if you talk about right now...
You think Martinelli and or Trossard are better than Raheem Sterling?
Martinelli has got 9 goals. Saka's got 9 goals.
No, but you think you don't think...
I'm not saying he's better, but right now, them 3 front players are flying.
Okay, if you take one of those out and put Sterling in, does he make Arsenal stronger?
Right now? No, because they're playing better than he is.
Okay. I know, but he's playing out of position. That's why he's not playing well. Right?
Well, that makes... Okay, would you say Phil Foden's a better player than Rashford? Yes, he has been for the longest time. Would you now swap Phil Foden for Rashford? No, you wouldn't.
No, but I wouldn't have done anyway.
No, but Foden has been a better player than Rashford.
That's a tough question.
Well, it's the same thing because Rashford's flying now, but by your obviously metric, because Foden's better, he just get in front of Rashford.
I know, but okay, but you're suggesting that Raheem Sterling wouldn't get in because he's not playing well, but he's not playing well because he's playing out of position.
But but my also point is that the front three at Arsenal, the wide men, take the false 9 down the middle. Yeah. The 2 Martinelli and Saka are playing really well.
He's not replacing Saka.
Okay,
I agree with you there.
No, but they're playing well.
Okay, if you sign the Raheem Sterling that finished his career at Man City, right, that one, is he better than Martinelli this season? That one.
I think Sterling is a better player. That's not my argument.
Right.
But right now, Martinelli is playing well and Saka.
Right.
So why would you then change that?
Okay. All right.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.